Start with a magic circle. Chain 1. This chain 1, it won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 6 single crochets in this circle. Once you're done, pull up this loop to close the gap. Do not make a slip stitch, we'll be working in continuous rounds. Next round, make 2 single crochets in each and every stitch. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. At the end, you should have 12 single crochets. Next round, 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark it with a stitch marker. 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Now repeat this all around. 1 single crochet in the next stitch and 2 single crochets in the next stitch. And at the end, you should have 18 stitches. Once you reach the end, make a slip stitch in top of the first single crochet and weave off your yarn. Now similarly, make one more with the same pattern, but do not weave off at the end. Next round, make 1 single crochet each in the next 9 stitches and mark it with a stitch marker. Now join both the pieces with a slip stitch. This is the first stitch. And now 1 single crochet in each and every stitch around. That is total 18 stitches. Start the first stitch in the same stitch where you have made the slip stitch. Now join to the first piece with a slip stitch. Now if you directly make a slip stitch in the first stitch, you will have a gap over here. If you wish, you can sew this with a yarn needle, but instead of sewing, you can also do this. Insert your hook in the previous round and join the first piece. This is the stitch. This is the stitch just before the first stitch and make a slip stitch. This way you won't have a gap. Now continue with 1 single crochet until the end. At the end of this round, you should have 36 stitches. Next round, 1 single crochet in each and every stitch around. Mark the first stitch. Next round, 1 single crochet each in the next 4 stitches. One single crochet decrease in the next stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop, but do not finish this stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop in the next stitch. 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. That's 1 decrease made. Now repeat this all around. 1 single crochet each in the next 4 stitches. And 1 decrease. At the end of this round, you should have 30 stitches. Next round, 1 single crochet each in the next 3 stitches. And 1 decrease in the next stitch. Now repeat this all around. 1 single crochet each in the next 3 stitches. And 1 decrease. At the end of this round, total you should have 24 stitches. Next round, 1 single crochet each in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2 and 1 decrease in the next stitch. Now repeat this. 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches and 1 decrease. At the end of this round, you should have total 18 stitches. Next round, 1 single crochet, mark the stitch, and 1 decrease. Now repeat this all around. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. At the end of this round, total you should have 12 stitches. After this round, stuff it up with the fiber fill, or else you can use yarn ends which you might have. Now make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. Now keep repeating this until the gap is closed. Once the gap is closed, view of your yarn. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.